Hello and welcome to a lockdown review. Now I ain't done one since I ain't done one for a while, but I thought it'd be good to do one during lockdown. Now you might see something that you've not seen something before. That's on the wall. There we go. Right. Oh, I did it. There we go. It's a knife magnetic rack. Now I'm a sod for kitchen knives. Um, I do like them. I'm going to show you what I've got. There we go. Oh. Right, I'll try and do this properly. Right, hopefully you can see all them. Now, obviously, meat cleaver, chopper, another knife, carver, bread, another knife, mini chopper, another knife, fruit knife, another knife. Some more knives. And some more knives. I know that one's different, that's my fork knife, that's my fork, but as you can see, there's nowhere to put it on there, so it stays there. So that's my latest, all this here, that's my latest addition. Oh, Molly wants to go out again. Go on, are you bored already? Oh dear, never mind. Right, so let's try and get that on properly without. There we go. Right. So they're my knives. I enjoy cooking, as most of you know. So yes, I do use every single one of those knives, believe it or not. Every knife I do use for one thing or another. Now, the first thing I'm going to review is this. Yes, tomato sauce. Now, as you know, there's loads and loads of different brands of tomato sauces. This one, however, I think is absolutely fantastic. I'd say it's better than Heinz. Heinz is good. Heinz tomato sauce is really good. You can get lower brands, you can get your supermarket's own, what have you. This is from Lidl, the deluxe version, deluxe tomato sauce. A sweet tomato sauce blended with ripened tomatoes with balsamic vinegar of Modena. Now, so luckily I've got my wife's glasses ready, as you do. 59% tomato paste, sugar 5%, white wine vinegar, concentrated lemon juice, 3% balsamic vinegar, grape must, salt, ground black pepper, and garlic powder. Excuse me, sorry, I do apologise. That's basically about it. Obviously, suitable for vegetarians. Now, when you open this, let me just take this off a bit because I don't know for reading. You can smell the small hint of garlic, but it's not very strong. Just put my finger in there. There we go. I mean, you could use it. You could actually prank someone with that and think it's blood. Look at that. Oh my god. That is so nice. So creamy. So moist. So moist. Oh my god, that is good. Yes. Now I want to talk to you a little bit about the key workers that I have. I've got some friends, some work colleagues who are bus drivers who are still working, even today on a Sunday, are working. I'm not. I'm on furlough due to me having diabetes. and what have you. But I have got some good friends and colleagues who were bus drivers who were still working. Obviously the truck drivers, train drivers, NHS staff. I applaud you, absolutely do. Thank you and keep up the great work. Thank you for providing a service in these unprecedented, uncertain times. So yes, thank you. Now, the main review is I was doing some shopping Friday. Went to Lidl in Eckmondwike, which isn't too far away from where I work, and I came across something I'd never seen before. And didn't think you could get this, so I'm going to show you it. Wheat beer. Yes, wheat beer. Beer made from wheat. It's brewed in Germany. Made and brewed in Germany. Just says here, contains barley and wheat. Contains a lot of stuff, but it's all in a foreign language. But all it says is beer allergy advice, contains barley and wheat. Storage instructions: store upright in a cool, dry place. Best served chilled. Best before sea base. It's 5% alcoholic volume, but it doesn't say. Obviously, there's water in this because it's made with water. You've got to have water. Additional information: produced in Germany, brewed according to the German purity law. It's recyclable, so it was a good thing. So there you go. Now, I've done a little disclaimer alert. This review holds absolutely no responsibility whatsoever if your children watches these reviews. May contain sexual offensive language for snowflakes only. Right, there you go, Mrs. Simpson. I've done it. 7 minutes in, but I've still done it. Fuck it. Now, I did a little bit of research of other beers, your more common ones, not stuff like this. So, starting with the lowest, going to the highest. Foster. Who the fucking hell drinks Foster's? I mean, come on, seriously. It tastes like. If I knew what piss tastes like, right? Well, obviously I don't. I'd say it tastes like piss. It's so watered down. You might as well just drink fucking Council Pop. So Foster's 4%. If you drink Foster's, fucking shame on you. Absolutely. It just shows how much of a wimp you are. You're not a proper drinker. Bud Light, 4.2%. Shocking. Corona. Now, that I'm not talking about the I'm talking about the beer. Okay? The beer. Corona beer. You can drink it. Look, the only effects you'll have is you'll get drunk and you'll have a hangover in the morning. If you drink too much, you'll be sick. That's the only effects you'll get from Corona beer. That's 4.5%. Miller is 4.6. Peroni. Now that's a nice beer, is that? I like Peroni. That is a really nice beer. 4.7%. Red Stripe, 4.9%. Heineken, 5%. Grolsch. Oh, God, Grolsch. I remember back in the 80s, you used to have that metal clip at the top and you used to pop it. You used to take the clip off and put it onto your shoelaces at the bottom of your shoe. Do you remember that? No, probably don't. It's probably just me. Grolsch 5%, Coors is 5%. So this wheat beer is in the strengths between Heineken and Coors. Budweiser, sorry, is also 5%. So between Heineken and Budweiser, that stands there. I think that's pretty good actually. Stella 5.2. I like Stella. Oh, I like Stella. Yes. Bud Ice 5.5. And there's another beer here that's 6%. That's fucking strong. That's nearly as strong as your. See those alcoholics in Leeds when you're drinking it all the time. Super strength. Something super strength. Is it Kestrel? No, not Kestrel. I can't remember what it's called, but it's something super strength. King Cobra beer, 6%. That is, that's some nice beer. That is. So, let's crack this open. So there we go. That's quite cloudy, really. It's not as clear as what I expected it to be. But it smells alright. Just me. That's the stuff right there. Oh, that is nice. That is really nice. Now, if you remember, I did a review not so long ago about Duff beer. That was a really nice beer, really nice and strong. That's just as good. I can't. It wasn't a lot. I think it was about. I think it was either a pound or around about a pound, maybe 99p a can. And for that price, for that can, that is really worth it. I mean, yeah, some lagers, it's clear. I mean, that's a lot cloudier. Probably because of the wheat content, I don't know. But yeah, I'll be after drinking that. That is really nice. That's really moist. See, wearing the t-shirt, doing you proud. So, let's talk about lockdown. I mean, it's crazy times, isn't it? It really is crazy times. If someone had said to me 5 years ago that a mammal, basically a mammal, bats, I think they're a mammal, animal, bat, rodent, what you want to call it, caused a worldwide pandemic where I think, what, has it hit over 1 million now? Close to 1 million people worldwide have died because of this coronavirus, COVID-19. For those who are watching this or know, if anyone's watching this where their family have died because of this virus, and or know of anyone who has died because of this virus, I'm not taking the piss, I really am not. You've got my heartfelt, sincere condolences, you really have, and I'm truly sorry for your loss. But it's something that needs to be spoken about, I think. Strange times. I mean, there's only so many times you can wash your car, so many times you can mow the lawn. Yeah, it's weird. Really is weird. As you can see, been working on the old tan. Got a few more grey hairs. But yeah, it's weird. Like I say, if someone came up to me 5 years ago and says that this would happen, I'd have laughed at them. I says, don't be so fucking stupid. Are you mad? But look, I mean, but the strangest thing is, there's still people out there who are not abiding by these government guidelines. They're not social distancing. They're still having, I mean, there's that footballer that's been on news today that's been seen, was it Everton he plays for? I think it was. I think that was the team he played for. Found out he's been going to bloody parties. I mean, are you mad? You must be an absolute imbecile. Don't these people realise the dangers? They're not just putting themselves into, but they're putting other people in danger as well. Do they not get this? Do they not understand on what could happen? It beggars belief. It really does beg a belief. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Be watching loads of TV. It's even got that bad. I'm watching reruns of fucking Prado. Fuck me. Never thought I'd do that again. Just strange times. I mean, you can't go out. Well, you can go out, but you can only go for like an hour, an hour's exercise. That's all well and good, you know what I mean? I can't. I mean, all leisure centres and all gyms are all shut down. Fortunately, I bought some weights before this lockdown happened, so I'm still able to work out at home. But yeah, crazy times. The other day, it was sometime last week, maybe the back end of the week before, there was a programme on, an undercover programme. That's something that I was involved in, the ultra white collar boxing. It was an expose of what happens during these training things. And firstly, I'd like to put out there is that I enjoyed it. I enjoyed what I did. I raised a fair bit of money for charity, but unfortunately, I have to agree that the training we had was inadequate. I mean, yeah, 8 weeks training, but it's not 8 weeks solid training. It's twice a week. It's not 8 weeks solid. It's not every night, or it's not 5 days a week. It's twice a week for 1 hour a week. 1 hour at a time, sorry. So it's 2 hours a week. So it's 16 hours. And then you've got to do 3 bouts of boxing. So yeah, I mean, there were no doctors there. Yeah, there were paramedics, the frontline paramedics, to do a great job. I'm not knocking any paramedics down whatsoever. But the British boxing authorities were saying that even at an amateur boxing event, you need to have a doctor there because a paramedic can only do so much, which is true. They're not trained like a doctor is or a surgeon. You know, a paramedic can do so much where a doctor can do practically anything. So yeah, I agree with that, but I'm glad I did it. I really am glad I did it. I'll never do it again, believe it. It was once in a lifetime thing. Yeah, I'm glad I'm glad that I did it, but I won't do it again. Um, so yeah, it was good to see. Uh, it was good to see that, because when you're doing a training, you want to see one side of it. You don't see, or you don't realise the other side of it, the danger. You don't realise the danger until you watch something like that. Fortunately, I was teamed up against someone who I was matched up really well. So so neither of us were knocked out properly. Neither of us needed any hospital treatment. We didn't have a stroke. I guess we were the lucky ones. But yeah, it was good to watch that. But truth be known, if I watched that, I wouldn't have joined. I wouldn't have done it because of the danger side of it. But it is what it is. So yes, that's it. I'm afraid 21 minutes of me talking gibberish. So yeah, I don't know if it's been a good review, this one, or a boring one. I don't know. I think I'm a bit down because of lockdown, and there's only so much you can do. I mean, I go out once a week to go shopping. Yeah, it's strange not doing what you would normally do. Um, it's crazy. It's really is crazy times. But thanks for viewing. Um, I will keep on doing these. Um, I'm not going to stop. If it entertains you, then it entertains you. If I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to myself. Fuck it. Don't matter. Um, so, yes. So, please do stay safe. Please continue the social distancing. And be good. If you can't be good, be careful. For all those that are working, thank you. Those that are working from home, thank you again for keeping this great nation going. For the NHS, especially the NHS, I think after this, the government need to review their pay rise, their percentage. I think it needs to be. I think if the government really want to thank the NHS, then re-look at the pay rise, at the standard of wages, and give them an increase. Boris Johnson was in hospital. It was in ICU. Him of all people should be looking at this. I did actually write to Boris Johnson, believe it or not. Wrote to him directly. Now the chances of him reading that letter are slim. Chances of me getting a reply from him are even slimmer. But I just wanted to let him know before he contracted this COVID-19 that personally I thought he's been doing a great job. He's not panicked. He's not rushed into things. He's taken, he's weighed things up very carefully. It's allowed furlough where to stop companies from going bust and what have you, and making redundancies. They've allowed companies to apply for furlough, so the government pay 80% of the wages. I mean, the only downside to this, and it is going to be a downside, is when all this is over, they're going to either create some new tax laws, or the taxes are going to go up, and you can't moan or cry about it because it is going to happen. The taxes are going to go up. They're going to need to recoup this money from somehow. I mean, if we carry on too much longer like this, the government could go bankrupt. I think that'll be the first time in history that the British government have gone bankrupt. Something will happen. So please, expect wages, not wages, sorry, your income tax, PAYE, any tax, food tax, sugar tax. It probably will go up to recoup what they've lost. Beer tax, cigarette tax, fuel tax. It will go up. There's no doubt about it. So prepare yourselves for that. It's good to see that the dickhead panic buyers have stopped. I mean, that was just ridiculous. Absolutely, phenomenally, fucking ridiculous. I mean, there was a picture in the internet news. Well, I don't know if it was Daily Mirror or Daily Telegraph, Guardian. I don't know which one it was, but it showed you a landfill tip, not a landfill, a recycling tip of food, of how much food had been wasted from all these panic buyers. Fucking ridiculous. Absolute fucking numpties. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You really fucking should. I hope you've lost a fortune in money. And I hope you couldn't afford that money to spend. I really hope you couldn't afford it. And you've lost 100, 200, 300, 400 pounds worth of food. I hope it's all gone rotten and you've lost it all. I really do hope, because you fucking deserve it, you fucking plebs. You dickheads. You should be ashamed of yourselves. If any of you are watching this and you've panicked buy and you've done that, if I find out, I will fucking get it. I will fucking name and shame you. I won't do it on here. I'll do it on everything. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. I will fucking name and shame you because you deserve it. So if you've fucking done this, any of you, and I find out, be warned. I will fucking give you some fucking abuse because you deserve it. That's not a warning, that's a fucking promise. Fucking telling you, that is a fucking promise. Right, getting back to the light-hearted stuff. I think that's it, actually. I don't think I've got all else to say. Keep calm and carry on. Please do stay safe. I'll try and do a review. I won't leave it as long next time. I don't know what I'm going to review. It depends what I can find. If you've got any suggestions, then please do so. Then please say so. So I'll do that. So yeah, stay safe everyone, and be good. Right, thank you. Bye.